Yo, Joe!
Hello everybody and welcome to a quick figure review. Setup is a bit different because I was doing a little sneak peek back there, but yeah, I was working on that. We have the Cobra officer slash trooper, because we do get two heads with this guy. We get, the trooper head and the officer head, and it comes packaged with the officer head out of the box, but I put the trooper head on because I just love how that looks. But yeah, there isn't really much to this guy. He is just a bunch of reuse. We saw this gun with the regular officer. We have the AK, which mine came out pretty bent from the front, so it's a bit of a shame. The knife also came out a bit warped, as you can see there, but having it in the sheath kind of helps it straighten out. We have the pistol, which also came with the regular officer. Of course, it is storable in the holster there. We have some storage back here for one of the magazines, and the sort of red dot sight or laser that goes on the rifle. It also came attached in the package, and then here's the other magazine that goes with that gun, and then we have the rifle holding back piece here as well. And then we do get the helmet. It's a gray one this time with some black details going around it. This one resembles the trooper helmet, as you can see there, same sculpt. And yeah, so this is more sort of a trooper rather than the officer. The packaging just says officer, and they messed that up again. So kind of a shame they messed up the packaging, but I assume later on we'll get a re-release with the corrected name on the packaging. We do get to see the goggles again that came with the trooper, this time in Python Patrol colors. I know the lighting's not the best, but I'm doing what I can. We have that, and then there's that great trooper head sculpt, which I personally love. And then here's comparing it to the officer. Both very cool looking head sculpts. And it's always nice to see the trooper head sculpt being used again, And then the rest of the body is obviously reused. You have your boot swivel, feet go back. Mine are kind of tight, but feet can go back, forward. You do have pinned, double jointed legs, and then the knee pads there, and then he can kick forward. He does crunch and has his waist swivel there, and then he has the armband there with some Python Patrol detail. Arms reuse. You do have forearm swivel there. This is a horizontal hinge, so it hinges in and out, and then this one's a vertical hinge, so it hinges up and down. Mine are very stiff, so I haven't been able to move them. But yeah, there's the ab crunch. And again, look, disc hinge, you can get all the range going up. So you can get them looking up pretty well and down pretty well. Yeah, arms go out about that much. You do have your bicep swivel, butterfly joint. Yeah, very solid reap. Trying to zoom out. Solid repaint. Here's our last officer, pretty much wearing same web gear and stuff, so just painted differently and with new painted heads. One thing I was excited to do was swapping the head sculpts on, you know, your infantry or troopers. These are very tight heads, but there you go. You can have the infantry with the sort of black mask and red mask here, which, you know, we've seen blue troopers with, you know, the red kind of mask before, but I think that looks pretty cool. And then I wanted to do the same with the officer. With a, oops, dropped his helmet. But yeah, the officer with the red sort of mask. You know, once you put the helmet on, you won't see the black so much. Maybe we use, you know, the other one. So yeah, there's just a lot of swappability, you know, options, and I really love that. I love the look of this, you know, the red with the blue. It's a good kind of contrast. But yeah, those are just some options. And this is a solid troop builder. I got lucky and found one in store on the shelf. But yeah, I think I'll be having him with the trooper head sculpt. Yeah, that looks good. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this quick review, and I'll see you guys next time.